Welcome and thanks for joining us for Links 7 TV Celebrity Scoop. Coming up on the scoop for today, the international track star himself, Usain Bolt, tested positive for the COVID-19. When we return, we'll have the exclusive details of this to come on the program. This is Links 7 TV Celebrity Scoop, and we'll be right back after this short break. Hi again and welcome to Links 7 TV Celebrity Scoop, where you get the latest news, views, and trends on celebrities. You'll also find out who's been naughty and who is being good. Right here, both local and international news on celebrities, Links 7 TV is the place to be. Welcome back and thanks for joining us for the program. If it's the first time you're joining us, please remember just to subscribe to our channel. Click on all so you're notified whenever we post new videos. This is the place where you get the latest entertainment and also celebrity news. So the track star himself, Usain Bolt, tested positive for the COVID-19, and this news broke on Monday of this week after it was announced officially by the Minister of Health, Christopher Tufton, on Monday afternoon. So the track star learned about him being positive by a social media post after he did a test just last week. So just imagine now you waking up one morning only to find out this scattered on social media even before you were officially informed. Well, that was what the track star himself had to endure just this week after social media knew about it before himself. So he celebrated his birthday just a few days ago. We saw a number of his fans, family, and also close associates gathering at a similar location just in order to celebrate this festive moment with the track star. We can't associate him with the COVID-19 as to the party he hosted just a few days ago, as during an incubation period in which the symptoms would show, and he had done the test just a few days after he went to that party. So he gave fans an update as it relates to his health condition, and we want to share that right now with you right here on Links 7 TV. So let's go over to that on our screen right now.
Good morning, everybody. Just waking up, and like everybody has checked social media, saw that social media saying I'm confirmed of COVID-19. I did a test on Saturday to leave because I have work. Trying to be responsible, so I'm gonna stay in and stay from my friends, and also having no symptoms, so going to quarantine myself. And wait on the confirmation to see what is the protocol and how should I go about quarantining myself from the Ministry of Health. So until then, talk to all my friends and tell them that if they come in contact with me, should just to be safe, quarantine by yourself, and just to take it easy. And just to make people know, be safe out there. All right? Cool.
So there you have it, the track star himself, Usain Bolt, giving fans an update as it relates to his current health condition. As he stated in the video, he was not officially informed about his testing and that he done a test just some days ago, and to heard about it on social media sent shockwave throughout the entire fraternity as it relates to that. So we don't really know how the news broke of it online even before the track star was officially informed about it, but we're told that he was officially informed on Monday afternoon, but social media knew about it even before the track star. So based on the video, the track star stating that he is self-isolating, which is very good, and we just have to just hope for the best and that he made a full and speedy recovery as he celebrated his birthday just a few days ago, and a number of individuals would have came in contact with him at that festive event. So we're just hoping that those that came in contact with him are safe and are following the precautions as outlined by their medical facility that they went to, and we're just hoping for the best for him right now. And he's self-isolating, which is very good, and those that came in contact with him would have knew about the positive test that came out on Monday of the track star. So we're going to give you now the latest update as it relates to the official report from the Minister of Health himself as it relates to the track star testing positive for the COVID-19. So the Olympic track star Mr. Usain Bolt was notified of his positive test from the Health Ministry on Monday afternoon. So the Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton has confirmed that the retired sprinter Usain Bolt returned a positive test for the COVID-19. Tufton made the announcement at a virtual press conference at Jamaica House, updating journalists that Bolt has been formally notified as it relates to his positive test results. Reports emerged of Bolt positive tests early Monday morning on social media. However, in response to this, the Olympic legend stated in a video release that while he had taken a coronavirus test over the weekend, he was still awaiting confirmation from the Ministry of Health up to early Monday morning. In the interim, noting that social media was widely discussing Bolt positive tests even before he knew about it, and an activity relating to Usain Bolt that was held last week, the Prime Minister, Mr. Andrew Honey, said that these matters are thoroughly investigated by the police and he will give us an update in the near future. The Prime Minister also stated that no preferential treatment will be given to anyone. The track star reportedly celebrated his 34th birthday with a party in Kingston last week. Usain Bolt is not the only popular figure that has been tested positive for the COVID virus in recent weeks, following a report that the Commissioner of Police, Major General Anthony Anderson, has also tested positive for the COVID virus. So the Jamaica Constabulary Force on Saturday night confirmed that the Police Commissioner, General Major Anthony Anderson, has been tested positive as well for the COVID-19. The JCF, in a statement released early on Sunday morning, said that the Commissioner is in quarantine at his home with flu-like symptoms, in keeping with the police force internal protocol and guidance of the Ministry of Health. Upon feeling the recognizing symptoms, the Commissioner General Anthony Anderson immediately subjected himself to a necessary test and also notified those that came in contact with him. The Commissioner is said to be in good spirit, even though he's experiencing mild symptoms. As a precautionary measure, arrangements have been made for members of his immediate support team to be tested, and they have been placed under quarantine and are awaiting their results. In the interim, the police commissioner urged all those members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, particularly those that are in frontline duties of the national fight against the pandemic, to take the necessary precaution while carrying out their daily duties. He also called on members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force to observe strict and established protocol measures outlined by the government, and also to immediately seek medical attention if any of them feel any flu-like symptoms. So that's just the latest update we have to bring to you as it relates to the health and well-being of the police commissioner and also the track star Usain Bolt. But when we look on what played out with Usain Bolt, it's very sad that he had a party last week and he would have came in contact with a number of individuals at this party, and those individuals right now have to be very careful and also take the necessary precaution as much as possible in order to protect themselves and those that they might have came in contact with throughout the party. However, the track star is recovering steadily as well. So too the commissioner himself, they are in good health and in good spirits still. But when we look on this global pandemic right now that is faced across the world, it's a very unfortunate situation that the world have to deal with right now. And only thing we can do right now, you cannot really look on someone and tell whether they are not, they have this virus. So we just have to follow the protocols outlined by your country and also the government and health facilities in that area in particular. So we just can't be just doing as we please, especially in this difficult time when we look on what is going on right around the world. And we have to be thinking smart, especially in this time. We can't just be just laying ourselves here, there, and everywhere. We have to be cognizant of what is going on around us and take this very seriously. We have seen the global meltdown that this has caused right across the world. We have seen the thousands of lives lost worldwide. Almost 1 million individuals right now have lost their life throughout the world because of this. This has been an ongoing problem from March, which have seen the world turn upside down, and we don't know when this will end, whether a vaccine will come forth soon. We are not sure, but only thing we can do in the interim right now is just to take the necessary precaution and just try to protect yourself and others around you as much as possible. You cannot be thinking about yourself alone in this situation. You have to think about your household, you have to think about your families, you have to think about your friends, you have to think about the people you come in contact with on a day-to-day basis. Just think about them as well and just try your best to put yourself in a position situation that you're not putting yourself at risk and also putting others at risk, especially when you engage in certain activities, especially parties and so forth. Now the government have implemented new curfew measures as it relates to Jamaica. I'm not sure whether or not these will materialize based on the pending election that is slated for September coming up, and even that is another cause for concern as well. When you look on these political rallies and these motorcades with these individuals gathering on the streets and in a crowded area as well, it's a cause for concern. Some of them not wearing any mask or any protective gear, and they are talking to each other, and they are just in this confined space, which is a cause for concern as well. But as the general election looms, we are just hoping that the government does try to find some measures and ways in order to curtail the spread, because over the past few weeks we have seen a number of positive cases. One day alone it was about 111 positive cases, and yesterday I'm told that it's 112 positive cases, and the number of casualties has so far been increased. So that is a cause for concern as well, and I just hope that the measures that are implemented by the government is adhered to by the citizens of the country, and that we just follow through on them in order to protect ourselves and also the individuals that we might come in contact with. We're gonna leave this one here for now. However, just thanks for watching Links 007 TV, and this has been Celebrity Scoop. And guess what, we're out for this one once more. Have a blessed and productive day. Please remember, like, share, subscribe to the channel for the latest in entertainment and celebrity news to come on this channel. We're out for now. Peace out.